if you could use 3 to 5 words, what would those 3 to 5 words be?
Well, it's funny. I feel that at this stage in my life, as a 51-year-old person who's done a lot, it's what I've done to develop, a B state of who I am, where I'm really consciously aware of who I am. All right. And then I move every day with purposeful intention of doing the things that I know that I could operate at my highest and best level. Okay. And that is a place where the only way that happens is really intentionally pursuing it. Okay. And being able to look at yourself objectively, having other people, give you insight, being open to that insight, and just constantly pushing yourself and putting yourself out there where, you learn new ways about who you are. But then it's a matter of then understanding, like, what do you do on a consistent basis that seemed to be a theme? And what with me it was always this process of mentoring and, mentoring people and coaching people and advising people. I mean, I'm a lawyer, right? So I've been a lawyer for, I graduated in 98 and I've had a very diverse background in the legal world. And, I've had countless experiences in the legal space. But, what I always found with working with my clients, even in the legal side, is, I want to bring more value other than just being a highly paid tactician. They come to you because they're looking for, a person who is a real, valued confidant, someone who is someone who they can get information from, where, I think you have an obligation to do that. So there's been many, many times, like my legal background, because I grew up in the real estate business, right, as a construction guy. And then I developed a background in land use and things. So in commercial real estate, residential real estate. So a lot of my clients are, in the real estate space. So I lived in that space for so many years that there's many times, as recently as yesterday, I had a client and I talked to them about, how do they really understand how to develop a real intelligent investment strategy based upon, some more self-reflection, right? Because people can go down a really crazy path just because they're not really clear on what they ultimately want. And they're just kind of following what they think has to happen or what other people have told them. So I feel that if you can help people to get really purposefully an alignment, with their purpose and their highest and best use, which I love to kind of use that term, then I think I'm doing then I know I'm providing them with value that is meaningful.